Today we're doing another Disney tag. Guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Vlogtober Day 2 and I'm doing a long awaited video because I was actually tagged in this in August, so my apologies that this is so late going up, but I do like to keep a month ahead with my videos. Not necessarily this month because I have a video every single day in October, or I should. I haven't got them all done yet, so fingers crossed I managed to complete the month, but this should have really gone up in August, but I had already filmed all of my videos for August and I'd already filled all my schedule for September, so apologies that this is going up so late, but hopefully the people I tag would still like to take part. So today I'm wearing my Knott's Scary Farm spirit jersey. If you didn't see yesterday's video where I showed you my Halloween spirit jersey collection, then click the card up above to catch up with that. You will be seeing all of my Halloween spirit jerseys through Vlogtober, but you'll be seeing them again and again because I only have a few, so apologies for that. So I'm taking part in a Disney tag created by Zack does Thingz. He actually tagged me as well as created this tag, so I will leave a link to his original video. Please go and check out his channel. There are 20 questions, so we are playing Disney 20 questions today, and I am going to tag a few channels at the end, so make sure you watch right to the end to see who I tag. So we're going to kick it off with number 1. What is your favourite Disney memory? So my favourite Disney memory is kind of like a second-hand Disney memory because I only know about it from my mum telling me about it. So my first trip to Disney was Disneyland Paris when I was 2 years old. We were going for my 3rd birthday, but when we arrived I was still 2, and apparently the first thing I did when we walked onto Main Street USA was walk straight up to Mickey Mouse, grab his hand and walk off. It is apparently on a home video and I am hoping that I can get them transferred to DVD so that I could perhaps make you a little vlog of my Disney childhood, which would be really cool, but I don't know whether I can afford to do that because it is quite expensive to transfer video to DVD sometimes, so I'll just have to see. But my mum still remembers this so vividly because it actually made her cry with happiness, so because I've heard this story so many times, it's kind of become my memory too, and I really love it. So number 2, what is your favourite Disney character and why? So you guys know what my favourite Pixar character is, that's a no-brainer. But my favourite Disney character changes quite a lot, but I would actually say it is Pua from Moana. I love that he's a very underrated character. Even though everybody loves him, he didn't get enough screen time, which is where I think the underrated comes from. Disney didn't think he would be as popular as he is, or else they would have given him more screen time, and I just think he's great. He doesn't really speak, he doesn't do much, he's a lot like me, but I absolutely love Pua, so Pua's my favourite right now. Number 3, what is your favourite Disney pin and why? I really should have prepared and read these questions, shouldn't I? Give me 1 second while I go and get my favourite pin. Luckily it is right there, so I haven't got to go very far. So I show this a lot. I've shown it on live streams before because even though it's only open edition, it is still my favourite pin. This is a Disneyland pin with Walt walking through an empty Disneyland and Mickey running ahead of him trying to point him the way to go. So this is a Disney pin trading 2012. It was open edition, I think it's still available. I got this on my 2018 Disneyland trip, and the reason it's my favourite is because this picture of Walt going through an empty Disneyland is my favourite picture of him. I don't have it on my Walt wall, but if I could get it I would definitely have it. Number 4, what is your favourite Disney movie song? Again, this one also changes, but the one that's kind of stayed the same all this time is I'll Make a Man Out of You from Mulan. Growing up my mum absolutely loved Donny Osmond and I have actually seen him in concert, so whenever I hear that song sang by Donny Osmond I always think of the times I've spent with my mum either listening to him or seeing him in concert. Number 5, what is your favourite Pixar movie? So a lot of people think it's Monsters Inc, but it is actually Up. I wrote my dissertation on Up and I do have quite an extensive Up collection which I'll leave a card for if you haven't seen, even though it does look a lot different in the new house. But I also love Monsters Inc, obviously, I love Coco and I love Inside Out. Number 6, what is your favourite Disney park? So my favourite Disney park is actually actually Tokyo Disneyland. You may expect me to say Tokyo Disney Sea, but there are just some things that are really special about Tokyo Disneyland, such as Pooh's Honey Hunt. The It's a Small World is colourful like Paris is, but it's also got Disney characters in there like Disneyland does. We've also got an amazing Pirates of the Caribbean. There's an amazing Haunted Mansion. I just absolutely adore Tokyo Disneyland. Number 7, what is your favourite Disney ride? I feel like I gave that away. My favourite attraction is It's a Small World. I have grown up loving it. I grew up with Paris's and I think that's why I love it so much. I genuinely believe that the people that don't like it are the people that have grown up with Walt Disney World, because I just think Walt Disney World's It's a Small World is trash. I'm very sorry, but the entrance isn't inviting. It's dark when you go in. It just isn't It's a Small World to me. Number 8, what is your favourite character Disney experience? I really like a character breakfast. I know it's not for everybody because you kind of have to eat in between character meetings, but I really don't like queuing to meet characters, so I like that in character dining they come to you and you meet a lot more characters in a shorter space of time, and I find it less awkward because I usually just like a hug and a picture with a character. I don't really feel like I can interact much or talk to them because I get really shy. So I think character dining is the best option for me to meet characters. Number 9, who is your favourite Disney meet and greet? So I still haven't met Sully. He is my dream meet and greet, but that's not what the question is. My favourite character to meet is Goofy because I just absolutely love his hugs, and I've seen him in a few different outfits and I just absolutely adore him. Number 10, what is your favourite Disney ride soundtrack? You may be shocked to know it's not actually the Small World song. It is actually Grim Grinning Ghosts from the Haunted Mansion, which is really difficult to say, but I just absolutely love that song. It is like looped, so no matter where you are in the ride, you don't hear the song break because it's just on a constant loop, and I just think it's a wonderful song. Number 11, who is your favourite Disney villain? So it is actually Frollo from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I grew up loving that film and I actually couldn't say Frollo, so I used to call him Babu for some reason. I have no idea why, but I also love Hades and Mother Gothel. Number 12, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party or Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. If you have not been to any, which one would you like to attend most? So I have actually been lucky enough to go to kind of both, because I've been to the Very Merry Christmas Party at Walt Disney World and I've been to Disneyland's version of Mickey's Not So Scary. I can't remember what it was called, but if you haven't seen my vlog from that night, I will leave a card for that. I actually personally prefer Halloween to Christmas. Growing up, I got bullied a lot for how I dressed, so I've always seen Halloween as the one night of the year where everyone is dressed weird so no one gets bullied. So I never got bullied on Halloween and I absolutely love it. I have never gone trick-or-treating, but I just love going to Halloween parties and watching Halloween films and eating candy, obviously. Number 13, what is your favourite Disney collectible? So I'm not going to pick it up, I am just going to film it, but next to my wall there is a partner's statue. It was a gift for my 21st birthday. I believe it cost €150. It was from my mum and dad and I absolutely adore it. It is solid bronze on a marble stand and it's just so precious to me. To make sure it got here safely, my mum wrapped it in bubble wrap because for some reason we lost the original box, and she actually drove it to the house in her car, so I knew it would be safe. Number 14, what is your most unique Disney collectible? Oh wow, I should really have said that. Going back to the Walt wall, the Mickey and Minnie plushes are from the Walt Disney Family Museum. I haven't been lucky enough to go, it's on my bucket list, and I did do a video a couple of years ago on my Disney bucket list, so I'll leave a card for that as well. So these were picked up for me, but I feel like they're really unique because they do creep a lot of people out, so they won't personally buy them. So I just think they're really unique as they're nothing like the Mickey and Minnie plushes you see today, and they're not that easy to get either. Number 15, what is your favourite Walt Disney quote? So again, this changes and I have a lot of book books on Walt Disney quotes, but my all-time favourite quote of Walt Disney's is, "The more you like yourself, the less you are like anyone else, which makes you unique." Because I think it's better to be your own person than to follow the crowd, and like Walt says, that actually makes you really special. Number 16, who is your favourite Disney princess? So I have two, Rapunzel and Belle. I just really like that they love to read and they are really positive people, and I just love them so much. Number 17, what is your favourite Disney snack? So that has to be the green alien mochi balls from Tokyo Disney Resort. They are 3 flavours. One is vanilla custard, one is strawberry pudding, and one is like a chocolate mousse, and it's so nice. Number 18, Olaf or Sven. I'm going to have to go with Sven because I love baby Sven, so I'm really sorry, Olaf. Number 19, what is your favourite underrated Disney movie? So this is actually my favourite Disney movie of all time, and it is Oliver and Company. Oliver and Company didn't do as well as it should, and I recently read a book about Michael Eisner, and Oliver and Company was the very first Disney film that was released on home video, which was a big thing for Disney at the time because they really liked to re-release films in theatres so that people would pay to see it again, and there was an argument that if you made them available to own in your home, then they wouldn't be making as much money. So Oliver and Company is down there in history as the first Disney home video, but a lot of people haven't seen it, and I absolutely love it because it is based on Charles Dickens' Oliver Twist, and I am a big book nerd, so I absolutely love Oliver and Company. Plus they managed to get Billy Joel for the soundtrack and the voice of Dodger, which I just think is amazing. So if you haven't seen Oliver and Company, stop this video, it's almost at the end anyway, go and watch it. And finally, number 20, Marvel or Star Wars. It used to be Marvel, like straight up. I wouldn't even think about it, it would be Marvel, but at the moment it's Star Wars. I haven't finished watching them all yet, but I do absolutely love them, and I obviously love the child as well. Tomorrow's video is actually a plush review of one of the child plushes I've recently bought, so make sure you come back tomorrow to watch that video. So those are all of the questions. Zack did an amazing job making this Disney tag. Again, I will leave his video in the description. Please make sure you go and watch it. I am going to tag 3 accounts to do this tag. The first account I'm going to tag is Joe and Andy at Park Pioneer because I know they wanted to be tagged and I can't wait to hear their answers. Second, I am going to tag Lightyear to do this tag, and the third person I'm going to tag is Lydia at Tangled in Disney. So I will leave all of their links to their channels in the description down below. Please go and subscribe to their channels, they are all amazing. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so and ringing the bell so that you're always notified when I upload. But I do apologise in advance. I am uploading every single day of October, so I will probably drive you mad with notifications, but please turn them on anyway. So I will be back tomorrow with another video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you there. Bye guys.